Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with a new Viking Orations. This time around I'm going to be doing a label spotlight slash mini raids video, and I'm going to be talking to you about a relatively new label that is based here in Indiana, and in fact is actually based out of Indianapolis, Indiana, which is just north of where I live, and I am talking about Wise Blood Records. And as I said, it is relatively new. It's only about 6 months old. It was founded in July of 2020 by Sean Frazier, who is a contributor and writer for Decibel Magazine, has been since 2013. And when I found that out, I thought that was really cool, because back when I really was getting into reading magazine, collecting magazines, Decibel was always one of the ones that I picked up. So I'm sure at some point or another I've read something that he has written. But so they're only 6 months old, but Wise Blood has already got a couple really good releases under its belt, and that's where the raids portion of this video comes in. I figured I'd show off the two releases that he has put out so far under the Wise Blood Records banner. And we're going to start with the debut album from the band Viking entitled Haunt. This is a three-piece occult rock band out of Illinois that formed back in 2014, and two of the three members are actually brothers, but I couldn't tell you which ones simply because they don't use their real names. As I said, this is their debut full-length album, and honestly, this has serious Ghost vibes. And I know that might put some people off right off the bat, but definitely give these guys a chance. If you loved the very first Ghost album, you are for sure going to like this, because it just has that all over it. And even on their Bandcamp, it says it's for fans of Ghost, Danzig, Uncle Acid, 70s prog bands. If you like any of that, then you would definitely do yourself a favor in checking this out. And gotta say, the quality of this product is really good. It is a ProPress CDR. But he did not skimp on anything here. The stock for the booklet and the inlays is really good, and the sound is really good as well. Very happy with this, and it is limited to 100 copies on CD and cassette. As far as I know, the last time I looked, they are still available. Have not picked up the cassette, because when I was checking this band out, I was like, well, I want to go ahead and just pick up the CD, and then if I like it, I'll get the cassette. So I'm definitely at some point going to be picking up the cassette of this. And as I said, if you're a fan of Ghost or Uncle Acid or any of those type bands or any occult rock bands, definitely check out Viking. And then the only other release that he has put out is one that I actually just reviewed. So if you want my full thoughts on it, then go check out my review, and that is the debut EP from Mother of Graves called In Somber Dreams. And just a quick brief rundown of them. Melodic death doom band based out of Indianapolis, Indiana, been around since 2019. And again, much like the Viking, it was limited to 100 copies on CD. This is the first press CD, which is sold out, but they do have a second press available now. And much like with the Viking, the quality of this is really good. And again, ProPress CDR. Love this little EP. And I did show the cassette briefly in my review, so I'm going to go a little bit more thorough with it. Here's the cassette, again, limited to 100 copies. Comes on a nice gold shelled tape. And again, the card stock for this J card is excellent. Got the lyrics there, cover, band photo, and mine is number 87, I believe it is. 87 out of 100. And as I said the last time I checked, the second press CD is still available, and I do believe they still have a few cassettes available if you're into collecting cassettes. And another cool thing about Wise Blood is that with each order, you get 3 stickers for the label. You get this one here, and that one, and then a little strip one here. It says, "Our riffs are mean, we're not." And of course, when I got the Mother of Graves, it also came with a Mother of Graves logo sticker. But the really cool thing for me, and I've seen labels that when you get something from them, they'll throw on their invoice, they might write a little note that says thanks for the order, thanks for your support, blah blah blah. And Wise Blood does things a little bit different, and I'm really hoping that this is something they continue to do with future releases, and that you actually get a personal thank you card with your name on it, and sealed in wax with the Wise Blood sigil there pressed into it. And then when you open it up, it says thank you. And in this case, it says, thanks for supporting Vexing Hex and Wise Blood Records. I appreciate the multiple orders because I did a couple, 2 different orders to buy both releases. And then he also threw in some extra stuff for, extra stickers for me in that particular order. So yeah, that's really cool. Like I said, labels, they'll write a little thank you, and some don't, it is what it is. But to have somebody go through the, extra step of personally handwriting you a thank you card and then sealing in wax with their little sigil, that is really cool to me. So yeah, definitely go check out Wise Blood Records. Check out Mother of Graves and Vexing Hex. Both really good bands. I will leave links down below so you can check all that out for yourself, and definitely go support the bands and this label. I am really looking forward to seeing what Sean has in store for the future. I know he's just gotten some European distribution for these releases. And he's also, I've been hearing stuff about maybe getting some distro items in, plus, other killer releases, he said. So, really looking forward to that. Yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.